Hey there. In this video, I'd like to show you how easy it is to convert a YouTube video to a written piece of content like a blog post using ParsePrompt. So in the rest of this video, I'm just going to show you how easy it is. So before we get up and running, I'd like to just point out that the first step, if you create a ParsePrompt account, is that you need to connect a few API tokens. You can use OpenAI or Anthropic, but it's really important for YouTube video conversion in particular that you add an AssemblyAI token. Here's what happens. AssemblyAI will convert the YouTube video into a written transcript, which you can then pass in to OpenAI, which you can then use to generate your prompt. And so the first thing that we need to do is create what's called a prompt template. Now, what this is these are like instructions. And these instructions you need to provide to the system so that it knows how to parse and convert and summarize. Just think of these as instructions. So let's use this pre-existing prompt in the library. So you can see we have a name. The input source would be a YouTube URL, and the output format is Markdown. This could just be simple text, but Markdown is kind of nice because if you want to convert it into a blog post and you want to upload to WordPress or another system, you probably want Markdown. Now, here's the important step, the model. I recommend using the latest model at the time of recording, which is GPT-4 1106 preview. Now, there are some restrictions, but the good news here is that you can use this model in particular to parse and generate blog posts for longer form videos. So what I'm going to do is we're actually going to bump the max tokens up. And for temperature, basically, the higher the temperature, the more randomness and kind of creative it is. The lower the temperature, the more kind of predictable the output is. And so what you can see here is we have an AI prompt. And what we can do is we can say, I want you to create 3 separate parts. Introduction, summary, key takeaways. Okay, so I've created that prompt. Now I need to process data against it. So what I could do is I could just click on this process data button, and I could add a YouTube URL. Additionally, I could upload a lot of URLs or run a batch job basically. If I download a CSV sample and I simply provide a bunch of YouTube videos. So in this example, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this video from Mr. Beast, and I'm going to insert this, and then I'm going to process data against it. So here's what it's going to do. It might take a minute, but it will convert the YouTube video into a text transcript, and then it will run a prompt against that text transcript. And so stay tuned. It might take a minute or two. Okay, so what you can see in the output that was generated is that we have an introduction, we have a summary, and let's dive in a little bit more. You can see the key takeaways. Right? And you can see the text that was analyzed. Now, what I could do to make this more precise is in the prompt itself, I could provide and say that, summarize and write a blog post based on this YouTube video from Mr. Beast. If I did that, it would be a little bit more precise. But what you can see here is that this generated a blog post from a YouTube video. And so my hope is that this tool, ParsePrompt, makes it really easy for you to take existing pieces of content, whether it's YouTube video, audio files, web pages, or even PDFs, and use AI to transform and generate new content. ParsePrompt makes it really easy. We have a free trial, and pricing starts at $25 a month. And you can use the best models like OpenAI and Anthropic, and you can use great tools like AssemblyAI to help. So that's all for now, but this is how you can use ParsePrompt to take a YouTube video and generate a blog post from it. I hope you have a great rest of your day.